Hi, I'm Cathie Hart of Cathie and I provide a professional photography and design service. And so far this series I've been showing you the business startup tricks for how to question your business, how to write a business plan, giving you some tips on branding, and now we are covering a WordPress series. So this is about sharing your content, and in the series so far I've shown you how to install, how to do your permalink structures and a Kismet to avoid spam. And today's lesson is about theming. So how to make your WordPress site look a little prettier. The basic themes that come from WordPress themselves are absolutely fine, no problem, and I would recommend just adding lots and lots of content and then figuring out your theme look in the future. But if you're creative and you want to have a different style, then no problem. So you need to add at the end of your link wp.admin wp-admin and then log in, and you will come to the basic dashboard area. What you need to do is go down to appearance and then themes. From here we can see that WordPress have provided two themes automatically, and 2011 1.3 is the basic one that comes with it automatically. So go to install themes, and from here you can either do a filter search for the themes of your choice, so you can say what colors you want it to be and anything like that. Don't add too many options, otherwise your results will be very, very limited. And just a tip. So we're going to click on featured, and these are just the most recent themes that have come up and been featured by WordPress on that day. So just for this example I'm going to show Licorice, so I'm going to install it. Install now. And then once it's actually installed, I'm going to activate. And this then becomes the dominant theme used by WordPress for this installation. So if I go back to the main page and click refresh, you can see that the look completely changes, and that's how it all looks. Yesterday I showed you the permalink structure, and if we click on Hello World, oops, 1 second. This is what the URL structure is. I just had to quickly go and change that. So you can see that the search engine, when it's coming to your website and only sees this site, can see that it was posted in 2012 in February on the 25th, and that you have two keywords saying Hello World. So great for your SEO. But back to theming, we have shown the appearance and the theme of your site, and your current one is obviously Licorice in my case. If you're looking for alternate versions that aren't too costly, I would recommend Theme Forest. There's a lot of different themes out there, different options available for not too much money, usually $30 to $40 max. There's a lot of themes out there that are a lot cheaper. The free ones and the cheaper themes don't generally have a lot of support behind them, so be aware of that when you're looking to get something. Make sure that there is a lot of support. There's either the developer has got their own website surrounding the theme and has a forum for it, which is giving a lot of support, or just risk it for a biscuit and go for it and see how it happens. If you instead are looking for a developer theme, which means that you can customize the look of your WordPress installation at a more granular level, then here are 4 that I do sincerely recommend. I am a big fan of the Thesis developer theme for WordPress. I have got both my blogs, both Cathie Hart Photography and Cathie Graphy, are both Thesis developed themes, custom designed by me. The back-end support for this Thesis theme is excellent. I haven't seen anything that rivals it so far, apart from possibly Profoto for blog theme, which is the last one I'm going to show you. But Thesis and Genesis by StudioPress are developer themes that don't require a lot of code knowledge. It provides a lot of behind the scenes code for you to use, and use something called WordPress hooks to add code specific areas of the WordPress page and within the WordPress loop that shows, that generates and outputs from the database your blog posts to the internet. So that's going a bit geeky for the basic knowledge, but if you're wanting to go more of the designer high-end route yourself as a DIY activity, then I would highly recommend Thesis and also Genesis by StudioPress. The theme that I most often provide for my clients is based on page lines. The reason for this is that it has the drag and drop platform, and what this means is that my clients can edit and change the way that their site looks purely by dragging and dropping areas of the template of how page lines works without having to contact me. Sometimes it will screw up how the page will look, but you can easily set it back to the way that either I make it for you or call me up and I'll help figure it out. But the basic structure of how page lines works means that you don't have to rely on your designer, or if I'm your designer, you don't have to heavily rely on me to be editing your blog looks and structure. So page lines, fantastic. Barely any code is needed to be known. It does it all for you, and brilliant theme. The one that I recommend for creatives like photographers and crafters who are showing lots of images of their products and things like that is ProPhoto. It's such an amazing theme, very, very creative, has fantastic slideshows, loads of features, very easily customizable, and yeah, I get a lot of people saying that this is a fantastic theme. They have one of the best customer service areas that I've ever seen, so highly recommend ProPhoto, very highly recommend themes like Thesis, Genesis, and also page lines. So there we go. This is a simple free one that we've just found from the featured section, but there we go. How to theme your WordPress site.